weeks worth of wind and rain is going to be making its way into the San Diego area starting tomorrow night. Once again, the possibility of falling trees is a concern in the county.
And ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with a local arborist about what people should be doing to prepare for the latest round of storms. Ryan?
Yeah, guys, that's right. This local arborist says that if people haven't done the proactive pruning of their trees, they could be in a little bit of trouble with all the rain that we could be getting. While the ground is it is wet and not saturated right now, a lot of rain could lead to that saturation, which is when trees like to fall down.
It is very thick and dense. That's not a good thing.
Ted Saffer's been an arborist in San Diego for 47 years, and he's seen a lot when it comes to our area's trees. Clarissa Clark tells us she's calling him out again to their home on Monday after enjoying how he previously dealt with overgrown trees there. Clark says a reason for getting Safford out there is the upcoming storms.
There's so much weight on this tree and the wind's not going to easily pass through it, and it's much more prone to having broken branches that way.
We've seen a good amount of wind and rain sweep through our area in recent weeks. Safford says these trees could still be brought down without proper preparation after those storms.
Because the ground is not saturated, but it's still wet. So if we get a lot of rain and the ground gets saturated, then that's when trees like to fall down.
The clock is ticking down to when wind could bring branches and trees crashing down like we saw in other parts of town.
It sure would be good if you can get it done quickly and get your trees thinned out to protect them from the winds.
But Safford says it's prep work people should have been doing a while ago.
To get a tree risk assessment done, to get an arborist out to evaluate the trees and recommend appropriate pruning or possibly even removals. But it needs to be done proactively and preemptively.
Clark echoes Safford's take on preparedness, and they haven't had any major damage from the trees since they bought the home. But wind isn't her only concern with the looming weather.
Point Loma's on a slope, so a lot of times I have runoff from gravel and things like that. So I'm more concerned about the water than the wind personally because of just what happens to the front yard.
While Safford says in theory people could get up on a ladder and get rid of a problematic limb or two before the storm comes into town if they can't get an arborist to them, but he says that it's dangerous, so it's best to leave it to the pros. Reporting live here in studio, Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.